All right, so I have here a 2005 Honda Civic EX. I think it's the EX or LX or whatever. Now, I had oil leaks coming down crazy from right here in the front. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't sure where it was coming from. Figured I might have like a valve cover leak. For my trusty mechanic right here who does not want to be on the phone. See, he got an official snap-on sweater. He's official. He did the valve cover. Later on, we realized it was still leaking. Wasn't sure where it was coming from, so traced the oil back to here. It was coming from here, seeping down in here, and then draining out through the front. If you notice oil all on your transmission, especially, that's another indicator of like where it might be coming from. Upper back here. Led me to this part. Josh, what is this part called? This is the VTEC. Do I got VTEC, bro?
No,
it's called VTEC, bro. Okay. So this is a VTEC Solenoid. That's what they call it. So this is the oil pressure sensor. And it has another plug-in at the top. Or where's it at? I don't know where it's at. But basically what was happening is these filters that come in there, if you take yours out and look at it, see, the strainer is like a little clogged. And also, it sits flush. It's supposed to be raised up like outside of here, you know what I'm saying? But it's like sitting flush. So literally it's like metal to metal as far as what the gasket see. It gets dry and brittle and breaks apart, you know what I'm saying? So chasing it back there, went to the parts store and I got a kit. O'Reilly's has the kit for here. And on top of here, there's another gasket. So that's a brand new one from O'Reilly, and it comes with those two as well. I don't know if I'm gonna need the filter on top of here, but we're gonna see if it fits. We're gonna go with that. But I don't think the old one had it. Here's the part number. If you guys wanna go ahead and get that. And then I went ahead and just changed this because the one that I had on there looked super original. You know what I'm saying? So everything else looks good. I took this out. This is a spring. Took this out and this looks good. No debris in there or anything. So we're just gonna put it back together and yeah, see if I don't think the filtered one would fit on there.
Yeah, they look kind of different. Like they look the same, but kind of different at the same time. It's not even gonna work now. Nope.
Yep. So we gotta go with this jump. Yeah. Yeah, the filter one is, I guess some cars will have a filter on there, but this baby doesn't. To get to this, obviously remove the piece of the air box from right here. The other air box sit on top of here. I wish I did a removal video, but there's like 2 10s and then this slides off. So it's like literally like slipped onto here. You would feel like it's another bolt back there, but just lift it straight up and it'll come off. This has 3 10s in the back of it, so it's mounted like this. These 3 holes is the 3 10s that's in the back, and then that comes off and then you're able to access it. So it's a pretty simple job. I'm not a mechanic. You see Josh is here with me.
You need some basic tools.
Yeah, basic tools, bro. 10s. It's literally 10s everywhere. To get the filter off or to get the sensor off, this is a 22.
A bracket down here?
So, a bracket? Oh yeah, with the wiring and all that stuff goes back and hook up to it. Yeah. You try not to take it to it because I would probably not know how to put it back. It's lifted back there. So after that, I'm going to just basically reversal installation process.
Oh my God, dude, look how much oil is back there.
Yeah.
It's leaking more at the back. Holy shit. Is
when
that
I
water
took
mount still good? Get that flashlight.
But yeah, so that's how you go ahead and change this. Inspect, like I said, to take the air box out so you guys could see better. I recommend you use like Purple Power or some type of degreaser and clear off all the oil that you see, you know what I'm saying? And then you're able to like start the car again. And once you get to like operating temp, you will see the oil start coming out. Apparently with this, look how it's sitting out. The other one was literally like flat. When this get up to operating temp, any splits or flatness in here, the oil is gonna just start seeping out. And then, like you said, it goes everywhere.
Especially when you rev it higher.
When you rev it higher, yeah, it goes everywhere. Bro, mine was spilling out, me just idling. So I knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Another symptom I had was when I got to work one day, it was like smoking a little bit. So I figured it was mad oil. Literally, the oil drips right onto the exhaust. So.
Oh, from behind there.
Yeah, so that's another telltale. It's 2005 on the Civic, so hopefully you guys, it's a simple fix if you guys do have oil leaks. So all right, I put everything together, just went for a test drive. Put some gas in there. So here you could tell there's no more leaks. And I drove the car. I do gotta change this, so you guys, I know my ground, I gotta change it. So no more leaks. Check back here. I made the car run for like 20-30 minutes and rev it a couple times to make sure no leaks coming from back there. So it was dripping off of this situation right here and coming down to the tunnel and then coming around here, splash backwards on the transmission and everything back there, exhaust and all that, causing it to smoke. So take off the first earbox, like I said, 10 right here, it's a 10 down there, and what else, a 10 right here. This comes off, 10 right here, 10 right here, and then this slides up. Remove this as well, this hose. This slides up, and then you get access to the 310s that's on the VTEC Solenoid. And then on top on that, you could just change the gaskets and the O-ring on the thing. If you're not changing the sensor, change the O-ring on the sensor, you know what I mean? Just to make sure that it's not leaking from there. And you should be good to go. So hope this was helpful, and see you guys in the next video. Like, follow, and subscribe. Stop playing. Look at my other videos. I got content on all the cars. It's just a drift car. It's a cruiser. I just broke the motherfucking top. It's talking about that. The top flew off, like flew up in the air. And now if I put it down on here, so this is like broken. So yeah. Take care. Peace.